Bullish torrential slide cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $53.70 and $101.43 by 2030. Market investigators accept Avax could reach $41.77 by 2025. Bearish torrential slide market cost expectation for 2023 is $9.55. Torrential slide presentation. Torrential slide was made to resolve the issues of adaptability and exchange speed that have tormented Ethereum. It is one of only a handful of exceptional blockchain stages that takes into consideration genuinely decentralized applications, as well as custom blockchain networks. Its high exchange result of up to 6,500 exchanges each second makes it a feasible contender to Ethereum. Torrential slide was established by 3 Ph.D. moves on from Cornell College. The torrential slide convention depends on research led by the group while at Cornell. The group accepts that they have tracked down an answer for the blockchain trilemma, the issue of how to all the while accomplish versatility, security, and decentralization. What is torrential slide? Torrential slide is a layer 1 blockchain that fills in as an establishment for dispersed applications and private blockchain networks. One of Ethereum's rivals looks to expel Ethereum as the most generally utilized blockchain for brilliant agreement, while keeping up with versatility. It means to do this by having a bigger exchange result of up to 6,500 exchanges each second. Torrential slide essential investigation. Torrential slide is a cutting-edge stage for decentralized finance and installments. Its fundamental point is to make these exchanges safer, productive, and available to everybody. The torrential slide network is based on 3 points of support: security, dependability, and decentralization. It utilizes state-of-the-art advances, for example, agreement conventions and cryptography to accomplish its objectives. Up until this point, the stage has been exceptionally fruitful in drawing in clients and designers. As a matter of fact, it is one of the quickest developing DeFi stages with more than $5 billion worth of resources secured in its savvy contract. There are a few justifications for why torrential slide could be a wise venture. First, the group behind the venture is extremely capable and has areas of strength for a record in the business. Second, the stage is continually advancing and adding new elements that make it more alluring to clients. Third, torrential slide serious areas of strength for has with probably the greatest names in the crypto space, which provides it with a ton of perceivability and reliability. The torrential slide network utilizes an agreement calculation called Snowman, which depends on the United Byzantine Understanding. FBA is a kind of agreement calculation that considers trustless and non-concurrent correspondence between hubs in an organization. It is additionally impervious to Sybil assaults, implying that it is safer than different conventions like verification of work and evidence of stake. Torrential slide likewise has a special component called virtual chains, which considers every hub in the organization to run its own blockchain, free of the others. This implies that every hub can modify its settings and rules without influencing the remainder of the organization. This makes torrential slide more adaptable and versatile than other blockchains, since every hub isn't restricted by the guidelines of the whole organization. Torrential slide current cost. Torrential slide is as of now worth $11.93 USD. Avax has moved 1.98% as of now, with an exchanging volume of $138,802,556. Torrential slide is as of now positioned 17 among all digital currencies, with a market capitalization of $4,064,453,842 USD. Using the overall strength file, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal, and moving normal intermingling disparity from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for torrential slide to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation figures utilize continuous torrential slide market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in light of current market movement. Torrential slide value forecast. 2023 torrential slide, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital currencies to rise this year. The Avax cost figure for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, potentially coming to $17.90. Likewise with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be progressive, yet no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $16.71 in cost is very aggressive. However, it is plausible soon given expected coordinated efforts and progressions. Avax is supposed to have a base worth of $14.32. Torrential slide value expectation 2024 out of 2024. Torrential slide Avax cost forecast has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of a VAX will before long outperform $29.83. In any case, we ought to stand by to check whether the AVAX's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, AVAX will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $23.87 and a typical exchanging cost of $26.25. Torrential slide value forecast 2025. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $41.77 and AVAX might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. AVAX is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $38.19 and a low of $35.80 in 2025. Torrential slide value expectation 2026. Assuming that torrential slide effectively helps market feeling among digital money devotees, the AVAX coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, AVAX will be green in 2026. The AVAX is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $53.70, with a base cost of $47.73 and a typical cost of $50.12. Torrential slide value expectation 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the AVAX cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $62.05 by 2027, with a base cost of $59.67 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, AVAX has a greatest value worth of $65.63. Torrential slide value forecast 2028. Because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $73.99. In the event that a VAX figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a greatest cost of $77.57. Neglecting to assemble the help AVAX needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $71.60. Torrential slide value forecast 2029. While AVAX is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry communication, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $83.53 and a yearly cost close above $89.50 in 2029. Torrential slide value expectation 2030. By 2030, torrential slide will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $95.47 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $101.43, averaging out at $97.85. Torrential slide value expectation 2031. The cryptographic money market is known to be profoundly unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost determining is a troublesome errand. Makes an honest effort to conjecture future price tags with accuracy. But all expectations ought not be taken as monetary counsel, and you should DYOR. In 2031, we are anticipating that cryptographic money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the most extreme AVAX cost in 2031 is projected to be $116.95 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $112.17. And generally,